everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jerry and you are watching Jerry Education. Now last time we have already talked about the InDesign, about the preference and then the tools and the panel, right? And then we have already talked about a little bit about the character style and the paragraph style. Now in this video we are going to talk about how to design. Now here there's a layout right here like this, how to design like that one, right? And then we have already talked about the A parent, B parent and C parent, everything. Now in previous version it might called A master, B master, C master, right? So in the newer version it is called A parent, B parent, C parent. Now in order to make a new document, we can go to the file, a new document. Okay, not the book, not the library, we just need a document. There's a shortcut, control N or command N. Now I'll use the shortcut control N. Now we'll use the A5 page. All right, now look at the the dialog box. All right, now there is a document preset where you can preset few sort of page size. Right, now what is your intent? What do you want to do after you create it? You want to print it, you want for the web development, for mobile development, a number of pages, how many pages you want. So you just go through that one, start page number one. All right, and we want the facing page on. All right, facing page. So because we are creating a booklet, right, where it has a left and the right page, right? The page size, you can choose any page size, but currently I'm choosing A5. And then this is the width and the height of the A5. All right, and then orientation, what do you want the orientation? Do you want it in the portrait or landscape? I want in the portrait. Do you want a column? No, we don't want a column and the gutter. We'll talk about the column and the gutter later on. Right now we don't want anything. Now margin. Let's talk about the margin. This pink color, can you see the pink color here? Pink or the purple, or sort of pink and purple mixed, right? This is called a margin. Margin, we need a margin because when we are placing a text, we don't want the text to go outside of the margin. We just want the text inside of this margin. All right, so whenever you are creating a booklet, remember one thing here. If you are creating booklet, you can start just clicking right now, okay. But here's one thing, whenever you are creating a huge number of pages of booklets, here look at here, margin, top, bottom, inside, outside. In the middle there's a link or chain, sort of chain, right? Just click here, unlink that one, because we want the inside to be different than outside. What I mean is that you can see here, if I increase the size inside, can you see the changes? Oh, sorry, can you see the changes? No, 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 nothing. Can you see? Okay, sorry, I'll just go again, control N, A5. Now if I click here, unlink that one, we want the inside to be little bit big, not too much, just little bit. Because whenever you are creating a booklet and then whenever you are opening the book, your text will be here, right? So if your inside is sort of small, then it will stitch that one. This side will be stitched or glued. So whenever the person, whoever is reading your book, when they open up your book, the text will be also glued or sewn together. So that's not good, right? But if you are making this just for the web development or just as a PDF, then okay, inside, outside, margin all should be same. It doesn't matter. I usually go with a 0.65, right? So I'll just type 0.65. That's it, right? Now what about the top margin and the bottom margin? We want little bit, because we want afterwards, we want the running header here and then page number here. We want little bit up, okay? little bits only. All right. Now, bleed and slug. Now, what is a bleed and slug? Bleed and slug is a like a margin outside of the pages. When you are printing like huge number of book, this one will come in handy, right? For example, if I say like this one, there's a red box or red line here, right? That is called bleed, right? Okay. Now, if I give a slug, right? Slug, see, there's a line of above here, right? So it doesn't matter right now. We don't want the bleed and slug. We are creating just for our own printer. We are printing by our own self, right? So we don't want that one. So now create, click OK. Okay. Now, if you want to give a name, we can give it the name afterwards. Right now, we don't want to give it name. If your interface look different than mine, you can go to the top right, okay, top right corner, and there's Essential Classic. Click there. Your might be in the Essential, like this one, okay, like this one. Just click here once, and then drop down. There's an Essential Classic. Okay, look at here. Now afterwards, I have already taught this in the previous lessons. Just if you haven't watched that one, just go first there, and then you can come in this video. All right. Now how to take out the panel and then link here. It's very easy. It's very easy. Now first and foremost, we want to decide how many master page or a parent or master or parent page. How many parent page do we want? Here we have already talked about the inside here. You can say this one is fine. All right. Now, how many parent page do you want? There's a question, right? So some people does not want the like this one. I'll show you a example. For example, here, this is my own, right? So of this one, front cover or front page inside the book, right? Inside the book, and then now there's a table of content, there's an introduction, and then after there's a main content or main what do we call it, main focus or main writing or whatever you call that one, right? Okay. Now some people prefer to put this one here one. After that they want like a introduction or a thank you note or something like that, like a letter, right? But we don't want that one. Currently we are creating just simple booklet, so keep that in mind. Simple booklet. Okay. Now here we want first decide we want to decide how many pages we want. First I'll just click here, right here, right? We want a book cover or cover. Okay, so we are cover. Okay, now I want cover. Now first we want a cover. Second we want table of content, TOC, table of content. All right, and then introduction in TRO, introduction, and then body or main page or main page, right? So how many parent page do you want, right? How many pages we want or we need, right? First, one, two, three, four. For the cover page, we don't have to create another parent. We can just use this non or the blank page. You can call this blank page or the non, right? So cover page done, finished. We don't want that one. Now for the table of content, we'll just call a parent. Remember a parent for the table of content. Click once again. Now for the B parent, we want the introduction. All right. Now for the C parent, all right, C parent, we want the main or the main body page or the main context we want to put there, right? So remember here. Now a parent, we want this for the table of content. If for example, if we don't want the table of content to be a parent, we can just use the non-page. It's simple as this, right? So but I want this table of content in the different page. and I want to design it in the different sort of form, right? So a parent, now for a parent it is table of content, we don't want to do anything right now. For the B parent we want to do little bit of editing, right? Because this is introduction, we can use it in on page, but we want the page number to be appear here. All right, page number also at the running header and the little sort of design, we can call that design, right? So I'll click text tool or the T, shortcut is T, right? And then click once, drag, done. Now go to the selection tool and then copy this here. Usually what we do is Control C and Control V, right? That's one way of copying something, right? But another way is hold the Alt or the Option key and drag. While dragging, hold the Shift key. It will snap the proportion, right? So don't worry, I'll just, how does my the hand or the grab comes up, right? I'm hitting the space bar and then clicking drag, right? It's very easy, right? So I'll just click once and drag here, done, finished, right? Now I have to link that one. For example, right now I have introduction of little bit only, one pages only, right? But if someone is writing this one and then they have an introduction page of say 20 page or 5 page or 30 page or whatever number of pages is it, right? What if they want to flow the text automatically? What if they want the text to flow automatically? They can just hover over here, this one here, box above the size. There's another box. Click here once. There's another in the arrow. There will be a text. So where do we want to link the text? We want to link it to the right side. Very easy. Done. It's as simple as it is, right? These two are linked. Now after that we want numbers here. For the number, what I'll do is I'll just design another thing, right? Don't worry, I'm using the shape tool. Inside the shape tool I can use a text tool. Okay, okay, now right click anywhere inside the text tool. All right, and then insert special character markers current page number. Now it might look little bit daunting or something like that. Don't worry, middle it, center it, align, and say 30. Or oh, 30 is too big. 18, how about 18, right? We can decrease the size, control B for the text framing option. Now general here, and then the baseline option, we want the baseline option to be letting, right? Preview, we want preview to be here, right? Or fixed, whatever, you can just play around. Now how did I take the text frame option? If you haven't watched my other video, you can watch that one. Control B for the shortcut for text frame option. I think somewhere object, or yes, in object here, text frame option, right? So column rule, baseline rule, auto note, or you can use that column rule, all right? And then leading or leading, I think something like that, right? And then general, we'll just use the fix with insert top, no, here vertical justification, we want this one, vertical justification to be centered. All right, now why it is not working? Then control B, centered, baseline option, ascent, okay, click OK. Now double click here, sorry, we'll just not double click, we'll just use the shift key. While holding the shift key, decrease the size and then place it somewhere where you can see properly. Okay, I'll hold the shift key also. Now hold down the shift key, while holding the shift key, because if you don't hold the shift key, the size or the shape of the circle will be oval. All right, so that's the reason I'm holding down the shift key. This is just my preference or design preference. All right, so we don't want this one here. We want a little bit up, up, up. Okay, that's good. Now I'll just use control or command 0 to fit the design in the window form, right? And then now last time we have learned how to copy something. Hold the alt or option key while dragging. At the same time hold the shift key. All right, we have got the our cell a number. Now you might be wondering why it is called B. We want number 1 2 3 4 because in the parent page it is always called whatever the parent page it is in. So right now I'm in B parent, that's why it is called B, right? Number is in B. If I copy the B and then paste into C, it will call C. Okay, so don't worry, we'll talk about later on little bit, right? Now another we want here, running header. Now you might have wondered what is running header. Oh, running header. If you don't know running header, this is called a running header. Here above here is an introduction, whatever page we are in. So example, uh, under the rain, right? We are in the under the rain running header. This is called a running header. So you can use a running header, different style, different form. We'll talk about later on little bit and here and there, right? So don't worry about that one. You just hold the shift, the space bar, and at the same time now hold this Alt key, duplicate, while holding the Alt key, shift at the same time. Done, finished. Okay, now it's a bit offset. Now here. Now what we do is, now it's same, right? Control A for select all, Control C to copy. Now in the C parent we want to paste into C parent. Right click, paste in place. Don't use the paste. Now here, sometime it will work, paste will sometime it will work, right? If you paste it, just paste it, you see it will randomly paste somewhere, anywhere around, right? If you paste in place, wherever the position or the place wherever you copy it, it will paste into the same location. That's why we call paste in place, right? There's a shortcut also, right? So Control Alt Shift V, right? Control Alt Shift V or Command Option Shift V. That's a shortcut. Now we remember we have already talked about the page number here. Right now I'm in the C parent, so C here. So number C. Now let's go. Let's talk about, now first we have already talked about the cover. For the cover we want the non page, right? So here non page number non. Just click here, drag it, and then release here. This one is page none. All right, click another one. We want the second page to be table of content. Click, drag. Okay, double click here also. All right, now see. Okay, now table of content, I'll keep it in 2 pages, right? So if you have a very long book, maybe you might have 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages, who knows, right? So it depends on your context, right? And then again we want another table of content for 2 pages for table of content. And then now introduction, for introduction we want the parent page. We'll just use the 2 pages. All right, sorry, see this one. Whenever you are dragging here, after dragging just double click on the body page, because if you don't double click on the body page, it will create new page, right? So B parent, 2 pages. Now another one, we want the last page to be say the body page or this main content, right? So how do we change the numbers here, right? Numbers, we want to change the number, obviously, right? So for example, for introduction we want number to start from 1. How about that one, right? It's very easy. Right click here, right click, okay, on the page, right click, numbering and section option, click there, right, start page numbering at 1, and then click OK. You can use this section marker, everything afterwards. It section marker is kind of like a running header, okay. Okay, it will show a warning sign, it doesn't matter, we want it to be number 1, number 2. Okay, now from C parent we want this to be number 1 also, or at the same time, right. Now if you want the introduction of page number to be different style, you can use a different style, say how about this one, Roman number 1 2 3, how about that one, right. And then C parent, for that one we want the page number to start from 1. Okay, okay, done, finished. So am I going too fast? Okay, let me know in the comments, because lots of you guys watch my video but did not subscribe. Maybe you guys are some not interested or something like that. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment below. I'll just try my best. In my next video I'll try to answer all the questions, right. And there's a lots of my Tibetan subscriber, lots of American subscriber who have asked lots of questions in a previous, but I did not answer properly, right. I'll answer it later on, little by little, right. I've already told you why I'm unable to upload every day one video, right. Okay, so anyway, now here we have already done here, right. Are we done now? Are we done? Not yet. Now we have to place the text. How do we place the text? First, we want the cover page, right? So for the cover page, we'll just use. We'll just later on we'll just use a sort of normal text or design, anything. For the table of content, just leave as it is, because for the table of content, now remember here, you don't have to manually type the table of content. Oh, 1 2 3 for the page where here blah blah this blah blah that. For example, I have here where's the table? See, table of content blah blah this blah blah that. I don't have to do that one. This one is automatically. This one is automatic, right? So, for example, now just look at here, the number 8, bullet number 8, happy into sad into happy day is in the page number 8, right. Now if I, for example, I'll copy this one, under the rain, okay. Where's the under the rain, control C, right. Now if I create another page, so example, now here control V, right. Now I'll just use the under the rain, say I'll change the name here, not under rain, raining, R-A, where is the raining? Okay, okay, wait, one sec, rain, raining, okay, raining, okay. Now if you see the the running header, it is same under the rain. Why? But I changed that one, right. Why it is not changing? Because we just have to go a little bit up. See, it's updated, very easy, right. Now if I say, for example, uh, just click here, control C for here, and then at the same time I'll just use here control V, right. See, running header is automatically updated. Now how about table of content, is it updated? Oh no, why? But I did, put one more in the heading there. How do we update that one? Very easy, right? So later on we'll just discuss later on, right? So here, see, it is updated. Okay, so we don't make the table content manually. We'll just use the InDesign preset, or InDesign table of content, right. So we don't have to do it manually. Now for the Introduction, we need that one. Introduction, how do we do the copy, or how do we place that one? Very easy, we have already talked about in the previous video. If you haven't watched that one, go and watch that one. Okay, you can use the shortcut control D or command D for the to place some text, or you can just copy is whatever here, copy. Now whenever you are copying something from InDesign, right? So example like this one, if I copy this one, I'm not just copying the text, I'm copying the character style and the paragraph style at the same time. Okay, so remember that one. So rather than show you you guys just copy from the InDesign, the copy here and then paste here, no, I'll just make it from the scratch. Control D or command D to place the text. It will take a little bit moments. And where's my, I think I'll just I placed somewhere, right? It's very hard for me is to I think desktop. I think desktop. Yeah. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, this one, right? So you can use the show import option. Now, last time I have already told you guys show import option. Now, what is show import option? Let's check this one. Option. Oh, not this one. Show import option. Click OK. Here in the Microsoft Word, or if you have written this in the pages, they have their own set of text style. All right. So example, table of contents, table of content text, index text, footnote, and not. Do you want to include all this one, and then as well as use typographic codes or remove style, whatever? Do you want do this all this? No, we want from the scratch. We want from the basic. We want from the basic. So that's why I told you guys show import option. Just click turn it off. But this is very helpful in the event call, like if someone has already designed lots of text in the Microsoft Word, they have their own set of paragraph style and character style. So if you have someone who have already designed all those, just show import option, click drag, and then don't replace anything, just click drag, that's it, right? Open. Here sometimes this will show, oh, this is a missing font. What do you want to do? Just replace the font, right? Or skip it. It doesn't matter right now. Okay, click once here. Now here, this is automatic. I've already told you in the B pattern. Now this one goes to the B pattern, right? So what I'll do is, here we'll just choose. If you look at here, sorry, paragraph style, see, they have on already, they have their own set of style, right? Double click here. Okay, click once, sorry. Go to here. We want pop in. Okay, apply normal. Oh, sorry. Pop in, right? And redefine style. See, done, finished. Now we don't want this one, right? So written by this one. No, we just want this one is introduction, right? So introduction here, this one also, but this book is introduction. All right, now here, all of under whatever here, I've already put lots of text and pictures here. They have it doesn't matter because I have already put a lot of text here. Why it is okay? Wait 1 second. So 1 second. Okay, it is showing me something which I did not do. Okay, I'll just use the pop-in. Okay, just use the pop-in, something like that. And then I think say 14 points, right? And then here also. Now the color, we want black color. Okay, and then Control X to cut that one. Now there's one problem here. One problem, guys. The problem is that I have already imported the document and then paste into the introduction pages, because the introduction pages may be say 3 or 4 pages. I've already told you about that one. And then the main table of contents start from C. But here, look at here. The main start from B here. That's, we don't want that one. Okay, so we'll just delete all this one. We'll just paste everything here. Go here. We just drag here. Done, finished. Okay. Now with the text should be black. It doesn't matter. It's okay. And then this one also, delete that one also at the same time. Now we want here. Okay. Because something is left out maybe. Now here. Now in the from the page number C or C body page, we want the rest of text to flow here. So how do we do that one? Alt Shift click. Oh sorry, Control Shift click. Okay, Control Shift click or Command Shift click, and then Control V to paste everything here. Okay, done, finished. Now we have to design. Now we have to design everything. Okay, we have to design everything from the scratch. How do we design that one? It's very easy. In introduction, right? We want the introduction to be say bold, maybe regular bold. uh, Please bear with me, I'm just trying my best, right? Now paragraph style, here we want to increase the paragraph style, and then maybe here we want to justify the paragraph style first. Next thing is we want say light italic, all right? And then go to the character paragraph formatting corner, and then here hypernet, just turn it off. That's very annoying sometimes, right? Okay, now this one. Okay, now here, this one is heading and this one is body, right? Or the main page, right? So heading, we want to increase the size say 20. Don't worry, we'll go first, right? So we don't want the underline or we don't want to do that one. For the heading, we'll just create another paragraph style. Click here, double click here. Now remember, in the paragraph style option, the base on should be no paragraph style. Whenever you are creating new style, the base on should be no paragraph style. Okay, and then this one is heading, HEA, the head only. Okay, I'll just keep it head. Okay, this one is, what is this? I'll just go again, body, or BO. You have simple. Based on normal, no, we don't want that one. Done, finished. Now is another time I'll tell you guys. If this happens to you, you can just delete every B parent or the B body page. We don't want that one. Now here, under the lettering, blah blah this, blah blah that. Now in order to tackle that one, we have another tool called the next style. We want first to apply the body, the heading, and then next style should be the body, right? How do we do that one? Very easy. Go to here. What the hell did I? Oh, sorry. Go to the head, right? Double click here. Now after applying the head style, we want the style to be not the same style. We want style to be body. Easy, got it? Now I'll just go easy. working properly? No, it is not working properly. Okay, head. Now this one is body, all the body. Now I'll just go and just add problem solve. Who am I? Head. Where is the head? Another head. Add another head here. This one also head. This one also head. Now there is another way you can process that one. After the heading, we will just the next style should be body style. So, but right now it is not working properly, so that's why I'm just doing it manually. All right. Now here is one another thing. Now after the, let's say, sorry, after the heading, whenever there's a new heading, I want the new heading to start from the new page. How do you do that one? Double click head, paragraph rules, okay, paragraph border, paragraph shading, go to the keep option. All right, I think keep option, yeah, keep option, start paragraph from what, new page, on the next page we want the heading to start from next page. Now if you go to here, see, look at here, all the heading start from new page. All right, so mm, is it good? Good. Now I want the, oh sorry, is this italic, right? Light, I think light. Now I want, uh, what is the advantage of using paragraph style? Here I'm going to show you the live advantage, right? Right now we have the pop-in, right? You can download that one, this pop-in from the Google, right? Chrome. Now the style, we want this to be the light italic. No, 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 we want this one in light, right? Or regular. So how regular. Now if you look at here closely, the behind the body there's a plus sign, which means that someone has changed the style here. If you click here, the style is same, but if you click here, someone has changed style. Yes, I did change, and I want all the body the paragraph or the body style to change everything, right? How do you do that one? Right click, redefine style, just finish. Look at here, you don't have to do it manually. If you go here, we don't want this one, apply and clear, all right, all this one, right? So sometimes this happens, just go apply, clear, all right, sorry. Okay, see, now double click here. We want indentation, where is the indentation? I will, no, not a tab. I think paragraph rules, justification, keep option, there's a span column, bullets, somewhere here, I think, yeah. Hey, here, intents and spacing, right? Now we want the first line to have little bit of space, right? So space before space after first line intent here. First line intent, we want little bit of space here, and click OK. Done, finished. All the body page got the uh, this style you are asking for. You can change afterwards. You can change afterwards. Say, for example, now I don't want the pop in. I want, say, like how about roboto or roboto, Mhm. whatever you call roboto or regular, or let's okay, regular. How about that one? We want this spacing to be little bit small, Now if you go here, see there's a plus, right click here, redefine style, all the body page will be applied automatically. You don't have to do it manually. Now sometimes it happens to be some text won't be applied properly, so you can just look at here, there, that's it, right? See, that's the advantage of using body page, the paragraph style, sorry, paragraph style. I'm too going fast, right? Now if you want the page color, if you want the page border, whatever you want, do it in the b parent or the parent page, right? And then it will apply automatically. So for example, now I want the b parent to have a color, right? So this is just an example, because usually people won't do that one, right? So we don't want the stroke to be none. We want the fill to be, say, blue color. How about the blue color? And there's another here, this is called opacity. How much you want to show? We want, say, 50%, right? Okay, 25. How about 25? That's good, right? Now if you go to the b parent, see, it's automatic. Click the W. This is a preview mode. How do you turn that on and off? Keep the press the W here, okay, or go to here. This at the left side of the right corner. You will have it here, right? So normal view, preview view, right? See. So that's it. Now we have already talked about how to design, how to place the numbers, what is paragraph style, what is the character style, right? Now character style I've already talked about in the previous video. Character style, if you want particular word or particular, if you want a particular letter or particular word to have a different sort of style, you can use the character style, right? So that's the reason why character style is sort of important. So here we don't want the normal now here. Okay, now that's it. So I think this is enough for you guys today. So maybe next, in my next video, I'll talk about the table of content and then running header. I think running header, right? So if you haven't watched my previous video, just go and watch that one, all right? And then in my next video, I'll talk about the running header. That's it. If you have any question, please do ask in the comment below. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching. And if you want to share this video with your friends, you can share that one. All right? Okay, bye bye, see you in my next video.